In this video, we are going to dive right into a topic that affect millions of us, especially in the digital age, which is TechNet or TechSnack. Whether you are scrolling through the social media, working on your laptop, or texting on your phone, you might be unknowingly contributing to this modern day pain. But fear not, because we are here to uncover the causes of TechNet and share some of the tips on how to prevent it. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. In today's video, we're going to be talking about TechNet or TechSnack. TechNet, also known as TechSnack, is a term used to describe strain and discomfort experienced in the neck and the shoulder from spending prolonged period of time looking down at devices such as smartphone, tablets, laptop, and the position of the head when looking down can cause significant additional pressure onto the cervical spine, which is the next vertebrae, leading to pain, muscle tightness, and also some cases more severe musculoskeletal issue. Let's change the screen a little bit. 1 second here. So when you use your device, you might bend your neck to look down, which increases the weight of your head upon your neck. Let me just show you a graph here. Let me show you just this here, right here. So at a neutral position, when our head is at a 0 degree, okay, 0 degrees is the head that weighs about 10 to 12 pounds, which is 4.5 to 5.4 kilogram when it's in the natural position at the 0 degree. However, when the neck is bent forward at the 15-degree angle, the effective weight on the spine increases to 27 pounds, which is 12 kilogram. And then at the angle of at 30 degrees angle, it increases to about 40 pounds, which is 18 kg kilogram on your neck. And at the 60-degree angle, it jumps all the way up to 60 pounds, which is 27 kilogram. This can strain your spine, your neck muscle, and also the ligaments. Over time, the unnatural posture can lead to increase of the curvature of your spine and also strain the neck muscle and ligaments. And then your upper back pain ranging from your chronic and nagging pain to sharp pain and severe muscle spasm. Shoulder pain and tightness possibly resulting a painful shoulder muscle spasm. And if the cervical nerve becomes pinched, pain and possibility neurological symptoms can radiate down your arms and into your hand. Let's talk about the causes. Let me just take that away. Let's talk about the causes of neck pain or the causes of tech neck and or text necks. Can be a multifactorial involving a combination of poor posture, ergonomic issue, and also repetitive strain. Here are some primary causes. Prolonged inclination. The act of looking down at a device for extended period of time places continuous strain on the neck muscle. And the human head weighs about 10 to 12 pounds when is not bent, right? And as we keep on using the device, the weight creates additional stress onto the neck, as we mentioned earlier. The further the head bend down, the more force it puts on the neck itself. So ligament and discs too. Poor posture, spending excessive time on a forward head posture, hunch over the device contributes to a poor posture, and you can see this even out in the street nowadays. Today I was walking in a park, and even the older generation, believe it or not, the older generation, everyone has a smartphone now, and the older generation was everyone was looking down, and then they were I saw a couple of ladies, they were looking down, checking out their phone, and trying to discuss something about their phone or pointing at the phone, then talking about it. So, and of course, if you go to the bus stop or you're in the subway here in New York, you can see everybody is quiet and looking down on the phone or have their earplugs on, listening to music, and also checking their emails or reading their books or whatever. So this posture can lead to muscle imbalances, whether the muscle is in front of the neck and upper back, it becomes shortened and tight, while the muscles in the back of the neck becomes weak and stretch. And it causes repetitive strain. The repetitive motion of looking down and then returning to neutral or upward gaze can cause the strain in the neck muscle, and it can lead to pain and discomfort. This repetitive motion can be considered as a form of micro trauma, and over time can lead to a more significant issue. Inadequate ergonomics. The design of the device and the environment in which they are used can contribute to tech neck. For instance, using a smartphone without a stand or can lead to a more pronounced forward head posture. If you have a stand in the middle, let me show you my stand. If you have a stand, you can when you're sitting on if you stand like this, you can when you're sitting on the desk, you can just put your phone. Where's my phone, man? All right, you can just put your phone in front of the desk. I have a desk converter, so I can just lift it up, and it's on my eye level. As it's on my eye level, so I can see comfortably, and it will not strain my neck. See, if I put it on my desk this way, I can look at it, and then I don't have to strain my neck, right? So no forward posture of the neck. Or when you're sitting in a poorly designed chair, so your chair is also important, right? So make sure the chair does not support the natural curve of the design of the chair, support the natural curve of your spine, and if it doesn't support, then it can exacerbate the problem. Screen glare and the position of the screen. So normally the proper ergonomics is you're placing the device too low or in a location where there is glare on the screen can force you to bend your neck excessively to see the screen, contributing to tech neck. So when your screen, you have to put at least one arm length and about 1 arm length away from your body, and you have to put it at eye level. So so you don't have to if you put it a little higher, if you have to look up a little bit, so that way your neck is bending, you're bending your neck backwards. But if you're bending lower, you have to look down, then putting more weight onto your neck, right? So if it's at eye level doesn't bother anything. So your neck will become natural. All right, moving along. Many of us are aware are used to doing stuff, so it's the lack of awareness in our habits. Many people are now aware of the impact of these devices usage and habit of having on their health. Repetitive behavior over time becomes a habit, and without consciously conscious effort to change, these habits can lead to chronic issue like tech neck. In fact, I was on a show just when was that? Saturday night with Mommy Lala Inc. and we have a talking about stress, and we were talking about using the phone, and also we were talking about tech neck, and and she was telling me about her son that the son was working on the dining table instead of a desk, proper desk, and because she homeschooled, so she saw that the son is hunching over to use the desk, and and then she decided to just go out and get a study desk for him so that he can sit proper and be with a good ergonomics and help straighten up his posture. Okay, so that's very important, especially nowadays with kids. They're spending a lot of time on the phone, and I will show you later how it's the best way to let them or teach them how to use the phone or tablets. Stress and anxiety. Stressful situation and anxiety often exacerbate by constant connectivity and information processing through digital device can lead to muscle tension in the neck area. So let's look at some prevention and some prevention, and we can look at shall we show you some tips as to how to how to show you some tips as how to release all this tension, and also some stretches to strengthen your neck, and also some stretches to some tips to loosen up the tension. And the main thing is you make sure you always be conscious and be aware of your posture. All right. So preventing tech neck involves in a combination of lifestyle adjustment, ergonomics considerations, and also physical exercise. Let's look at some strategies that can help prevent your and alleviate your tech neck or text neck. Practice good posture. Be mindful and maintaining a neutral spine when using devices. Sit with your sit with your back straight, right? Feet on the ground, and also use a chair that support your lower back. Okay, let me just show you another picture. Most of us sit when we sit with. Where do you sit with? You sit with your lower back, not lower back, your sacrum bone, instead of you're supposed to be sitting on the sit bone. The sit bone, which is if you touch your behind or your buttocks, and you feel the pointy part of the bone, the pointy part, that's your sit bone. So you're supposed to be sitting on this part here instead of sitting here. Most of us, when we slouch, we we put pressure on the sacrum itself here. So this part here, the one that looks like a tunnel, right? So most of us sit with our sacrum. So you need to change the habit to sit on your sit bone instead. Okay. So as you sit, you want to do a tummy tuck, or you want to push your belly button towards your towards your um towards your back, towards your lower back. Try that with me. When you do it, when you put the belly button, push your belly button towards your back, how do you feel? This not only make you feel better, I believe, not only make you feel your lower back better and your posture good, but also you are holding your body with your core muscle, and it is putting less pressure onto your lower back. All right. So you just try this and let me know in the comment. Next thing is you need to take regular breaks. Follow the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take 20 seconds to look away at something which is 20 feet away. That will help you, that can help you reduce the strain on your neck and your eye and your neck muscle too. So it's like one bird kill two stones, right? So sometimes you know why your eyes are tired all the time. So that's why you need to take a break. When you take a break, you just look 20 feet away at something. Take, every 20 minutes, take 20 seconds to look at something 20 feet away. So that will help release your the tension on your eye and the neck muscle. Okay, because it's kind of like checking on yourself too. So when every 20 minutes you look away, you say, oops, my posture is no good. So you just adjust your posture, which I'm going to show you later. So use of ergonomic devices. Consider using the ergonomic keyboard or mouse. I use a mouse pad. Use the mouse pad to hold my wrist so that it's not straining on my wrist, right? And I use my finger for the mouse. So or a tablet stand or a for your smartphone, use a stand for smartphone, right? To elevate your devices or more comfortable view. Or if you have a desk, you can use a standing desk, which is you can control the height, right? Or what I use is I use a desk converter. Oops, desk converter. So I can adjust the height of my desk or the height of where I want to. When I stand up, I am like right now I have the desk converter here, and it's up to this height so that I'm comfortable. And when I put my hand on it, my shoulder is. Let me see. I show you. If I put my hand on it, my shoulder is not lifted up. Like sometimes if the desk is too low or too low, you have to go down to get it right. Or you just need to put a good position so that your arms is relaxed. And when you use the keyboard or when you're working on your desk, your arms should be relaxed on the desk itself so that it's comfortable, not putting pressure onto the shoulder and also the neck. And then that way you can just sit back and relax and do your work and make sure your computer or the screen is at the eye level so they can just look in front and start doing your work. All right. So that's the converter table. The link for this is in the description below. Or let me just pop that over here. Oh, 1 second. Let me just pop that over here. Where do you go? Oops. Converter table. Anyway, it's supposed to be in the link in the description below. You will find it and it should come up anytime now. Okay, and by the way, I'm going to be doing a free training this coming Friday, but it's going to be done on Zoom itself. So let me just give you the link for the Zoom. Free training for the Zoom is right here. Hmm? Disappear on me. Oh, 1 second. Let me just pull it out. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's right here. It's in. Let me just put it. Oops. So it's in the. It's right there. Oops. It's right there in the chat box. Shorten this out. Smaller. Oops. Keep running away. There we go. A little bit bigger. Okay, so it's on the on the description on the chat over that side or underneath the description. We have the link there too. So yes, let me see if I can get the converter top. It's called VIVO converter. It's interesting, right? When you need it, you cannot find it. Anyways, moving along. Let's go. Just check on the link below, and you will see it. Okay. And then the next thing is to adjust your environment and to ensure there is no glare on your screen, and consider using a document holder, something to hold or a stand to keep your device on your eye level. Okay. Or as I mentioned earlier, if you have a computer screen, you have to one arm length at the eye level, and lighting should be comfortable, not causing you to lean or tilt your head to look at the screen, or make sure it's now comfortable, not straining to your eye too. And this one, now I want to show you how to strengthen your muscle. You need to strengthen your neck muscle, performing exercise that strengthen the neck muscle to better support your head. This includes simple neck lift, side bends, and rotation exercise. I want to show you quite a few. All right, so let's start with neck flexion. Neck flexion, you want to sit or either stand with your back straight. Okay, make sure your back is straight. Right? What is neck flexion? Neck flexion is basically chin tuck. So what's chin tuck? Chin tuck is put your chin towards your chest, and then you push it inwards. Okay? Put your chin to your desk, to your chest, right? And then you push your chin inside. So when you push your chin inside, you realize that your posture is when you push it inside, your ear and your shoulder is aligned, and your posture is all straightened out. So that's chin tuck. Okay, let me show you. If you have any questions on these stretches, just let me know. If you're watching it, the replay, just put replay and then ask the question. All right. So once again, chin tuck, chin towards your chest, and then you want to press inwards. See, chin towards your chest, press inwards, so that straighten up your ear and your shoulder, and that will straighten up the your whole posture. Don't forget to suck in your thumb, suck thumb, do a tummy tuck, push your navel into your lower back, and you automatically will have a straight posture. All right. So you want to do the chin tuck and hold it for a count of 5, and then you can repeat it 10 to 15 times, or until your neck feels comfortable, right? So next one is neck extension. Same thing. You can sit or stand up straight. Slowly turn your neck and look up towards the ceiling, and then you can feel the stretch. Okay, let me just show you how to do it. So relax, either sitting down or standing up. I'm standing up. So you want to slowly look up to the ceiling, hold for 5 seconds or count to five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back down. You see, if you any release on the neck, let me know in the chat. Okay? Let me show you again one more time. Next section. Oops, sorry. Next extension. Next flexion is the one that the chin tuck. All right. Next neck extension. Okay. So you're gonna look up to the ceiling. Hold for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Same thing. You do about 10 to 15 times. Hold for 5 count or 5 seconds, and then 10 to 15 times. Right. Next one is isometric neck strengthening. Same thing. You want to stand straight or sit or stand straight with your back straight. Right. Press your forehead into your palms. Press your forehead into your palms, and then interlock your hands and press against your forehead. So basically, you interlocking your hand on the forehead, right? And then you want to push forward, and then your hand push against your palm, push against the forehead. So basically, you are pushing your forehead, and your forehead you want to go push forward. Okay, this is isometric neck strengthening. So once again, you can interlock your hand, put the palm on the forehead, and then you want to pull with your hand, and then you push forward with your neck, with your head. So just like such. I want to show it. Pull forward, and then push forward. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then relax. Same thing. You want to repeat this. You can do this 5 to 10 seconds if you want, and you can repeat it with the on the back now. Okay, do the same thing. So let's do 3 rep of 3 so that you can see what we are doing. All right. So interlock your fingers. Put the pad of your hands on the forehead, right? And then you push forward. Your head push forward. Your palm push inwards. Head push forward and palm push inwards. Push forward, pull inwards. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then once you do that, you want to interlock your hand again. Put your hand behind your head, and you want to press your head. You want to press backwards, and your hand you want to push. Hand push forward, head backwards. Okay. So hand push forward behind your neck, and then behind your head, and then your head push backwards. Right. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Sideways. Hand push forward, head backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is isometric strengthening of the neck. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Put in the chat. Don't be shy. So you do this 3 to 5 times. Okay. And then next one is shoulder squeeze. What is shoulder squeeze? Let me show you. You want to bring your shoulders together. Bring your shoulder blade together as if you are trying to pinch them behind you. So how do you do that? And then what you do in the whole count of 5, and then release it. Do 10 to 15 times. How do you do the how do you do a shoulder blade or pinching of the shoulder blade? Let me know in the chat. All right, let me show you anyways. So let me show you. Let me pull this phone away. All right. Extend the wire cable a little bit. Okay. Can you see? All right. Okay. So basically, you want to do is shoulder pinch. See how my shoulder kind of like go together. The shoulder blade goes to the back, right? Let me just see how they go to the back. So it's like pinching it and hold 5 to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me just show you the front view. Testing 1, 2. I do this all the time. Sorry, I press the mute button. Sometimes you need to. This is a very sensitive mic. Okay, let me just show you in the front. The front is basically you just opening your hands this way. When you open up your hand or open up your hand this way, your shoulder blade will go kind of like pinching the shoulder blade. Okay, let me just show you from the back again. Hopefully I don't touch it again. All right. So this is how you do it. You just open up, kind of like open up your back, your hand, open wide, and then you see how the blades are pinching together. So when you hold that for the count of 5 to 10, and hold it for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So you do it about 10 to 15 times. Yeah, still thank you. No sound. Yeah, because I pressed the mute button. Why is the thing coming up so big today? 1 second, let me just fix that. So yes, that's to do the shoulder blade pinch. All right, let's move on. Okay, you do that about 10 to 15 times because it's easy to do. So you just open up and see. So basically, just open up your arms that way, and then just stretch 10 to 15 times. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the other one. Upper trap strengthening. So once again, either you stand or you sit position. Make sure your back is straight. Clap your hands behind your back. Clap your hands behind your back. Lift your shoulders up towards your ears and hold for 5 seconds. Then release it. Repeat this 10 to 15 times. Okay, let's do it. So you put hands at the back of your back, and then you do up, down, shoulder on the back, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let me show you from the back. Okay, so you want to hold there for 5 seconds and then do 10 to 15 times. Okay, Let's not try not to touch the mic again. All right. Put your hands in the back and you go up, down, up, down. Oh, sorry. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down. How does that feel? Let me know in the chat. You feel that? You feel a little stretch on the traps. The traps is the traps is on your neck muscle from here to here, and then it's like a V at the back too. So that's why you're doing up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. So again, you do 10 to 15 times. All right, let me just look at the chat. Oh yeah, so while we're here, and don't forget, I'm going to be doing the Zoom. I'm going to be doing the Zoom training this coming Friday, only on Zoom. So please check it out. Don't forget. Why is it keep changing on me? Okay, there you go. All right. So don't forget to sign up. It's a Zoom call only, so it's not going to be live on. It's going to be live on Zoom and not on on YouTube. So don't forget to sign up. This is the training, and if you stay to the end, there's going to be a big surprise or big special offer to you, to those who stay. All right. Okay. So where were we now? So we did the upper trap strengthening, right? Now we're going to go to, that's it. Oh yeah, one more to stretch your neck, right? So let's see. You want to, this one is slightly different from many others. Okay. You want to put your, let's say your pain is, let's stretch the left side first. I'll put my hand at the back of put my hand in the back, right? Make sure the shoulder is down, and I want to push my head down. Make sure you push your head down first. So push the head down straight, and then the other arm, you want to pull down straight, and then you want to pull to the side, to the opposite side. And your goal is to see this, feel that this muscle here pops out. Okay, let me just show you on the back side, on the back view, I mean. Okay, I put my hand on my back, right? Shoulder, shoulder down. I want to head straight, bow down first, and then let me just adjust my headphone. Okay, one more time. Hand at the back, shoulder down, head down, and then you want to pull towards the left hand down, left hand shoulder down, and then pull to the right side. You want to see this frame popping out, then you are doing correctly. Are you doing it with me? Make sure you're doing it with me and you feel the difference. All right. You feel this, you can see this, your muscle popping out. Okay, let me do it, show you in front. Same thing, left shoulder with the shoulder down, right? Head down, then you push, tilt. Make sure your head is down first, then you tilt. See how the vein is popping out here? See how it's popping out? That's your trap muscle. That's to stretching the step muscle. So I'm going to do the right side now. My right hand is at the back. Let me just step over here, and then head down, first down, and then with the tilt with a pull with my other hand. Make sure the shoulder is dropped down, and you can feel like the muscle opening up here. You can feel the muscle stretching, and if you can see the muscle is popping up, you see the muscle, that means you're doing it right. Okay, so you can do it same thing. Hold for 5 seconds, and then do 10 to 15 reps. All right, let me see what else. Let me see if I'm missing something. Okay, then next we move on to limiting your screen time. Reduce your overall time spent on digital device. If your work requires prolonged screen time, consider taking additional breaks or use a Pomodoro technique to break up your work day. Pomodoro technique is an app. There's an app. So what the idea is to work. Sometimes you work for half an hour, take a break, or as I always suggest, work for 50 minutes, take a 5 to 10 minutes break, so that you can just maybe you want to go to the bathroom or just go fetch a cup of water or just get up and walk around and stretch a little bit so that you can refocus and also remind yourself that you need to be aware of your posture or adjust your posture, right? So how do you adjust your posture again? Very simple. The first one is chin tuck. Put your chin down and then push back forward. The chin down, push back forward, and hold it. And then that's how you do take a break from that. Okay? And with Pomodoro, there's an app so you can just do a 30 minutes and then 5 minutes break, or 50 minutes work and 5 to 10 minutes break. All right? And use texting devices smartly. How do you do that? Consider using the voice text feature or the Bluetooth headset to avoid the need to text while you're looking at your device. Sometimes I ask Siri to do that because I have iPhone, so I ask them just, hey Siri, can you text whoever so and so, text still, and then they ask, what do you want to say? And then you just tell Siri what you want to do. Or worst come to worst, if you have to, you must work, you have a phone, right? You must. Worst come to worst, if you cannot control yourself, still want to look down, no, still want to use your phone. This is one technique that you can do. All right, you can one hand across and then one hand on the top, push it to your body, and then you start looking at your phone. Or you can lift your hands up like this, put your elbow to your chest, and look up and look at your phone and make sure is your eye level and you're comfortable. If you cannot see, maybe you want to uh, enlarge your font a little bit and make sure that you will not strain your eye, and also a distance. You're comfortable. See, when you're comfortable, when you're at this distance, you're comfortable, and help save your eye, help lessen your eye pressure, and also your your ease of typing, and help help lessen the pressure on the neck itself. Okay. And last but not least, the very important thing is to, what's last but not least still? Yep. Stay hydrated. Drinking water throughout the day can help you keep the spinal disc, and which acts as a shock absorbent, hydrate and healthy. Implementing this, so basically it's like kind of like help loosen up your your salt absorber, right? Help loosen up and hydrate it and make it yourself healthy. So that's actually kind of like put in fluid to your what do you call that? Your this your vertebrae and your in the and the disc, yes, so that you get some absorptions, and it's added more lubricant to the disc so that you will not put too much pressure. The disc the vertebrae does not put too much pressure on the disc itself. So and okay, implementing all these strategies requires a conscious effort to change habits that may develop over time. It's important to start early and maintain this practice to prevent the onset or progression of a technique, right? So this definitely takes time. And what did I say? You want to what do you have to do? You want to oops. Stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. So you can do it slow. Make sure you change it one habit at a time. All right. Okay. Let me just go to the chat and see. Still is here. Still said hi. Thank you for letting me know there's no sound. I realize every time I turn the mic around, I accidentally press on the mute button, and the mute button is quite sensitive and slightly hard to figure out because my finger is a little big and the mute button is a tiny screen over there. So yes, no sound, and it's back on now. Thank you. It's muted again. Actually, never mind. Oh, no, thanks for letting me know. So yes, if you have any more questions, let me know. No. So once again, don't forget to sign up. That's for the free training in Zoom. The link is in the description. I mean, the link is in the chat and also in the description below, so you can check it out. And it's going to be fun, and it's going to be you can actually see me, and I can actually see you too. So it's going to be fun, and you're going to learn more stuff. And at the end, there's a special offer. So come join. All right. Okay. If you don't have any more questions, I want to thank you very much for watching. And you can always go to, if you want to support us, you can always go to you can always go to where? You can always go to stress out, stress free, /fortwall.com to support us. You can check out our merchandise there. And also you can help support us monthly or just one time. Check us out at the store right here. And the link is also in the description below. So all these links are in the description below, so you can always go ahead and check it out. Wow. Check it out. Check it out. Again, I have to adjust it. All right, there we go. All right, this is stress out, stress free shop. That's fortwall.com. Okay. And don't forget again, one more time, register for the free training on Zoom. That's coming up this Friday. It's not going to be live in Facebook, but it's going to be live in Zoom. So go check it out. Sign up and check it out. Okay, and stay tuned for the surprises, for the special offer. All right. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, see you in Zoom. See you Friday, see you in Zoom. Once again, the link is right here or in the description or in the chat or